What's going on, guys? This is Cole, aka Proximitty, bringing you a brand new video today. This is actually going to be an update video. It's going to be a little bit different from something that I've done on my channel in the past, mainly because I've never had to make a video like this. But basically, I'm going to bring you an update on what's going on with me in my competitive situation. As you guys know, about a month ago, some of the members from Chaotix and I decided to go to a local LAN tournament, and we decided to compete in it, and we did all right. We got top 24. It was a lot of fun, but we're continuing to compete, and that was like, we were going to it because it was close to home and it was fun, and we had a lot of fun. It was great, and it was a lot of fun practicing and getting prepared for it. But now moving forward, we want to continue, and I know that's something that people have been talking to me for a while. They're like, oh, you should try to see if you can make your way into the HCS circuit and all that shit. And obviously, I'm not saying it's as easy as me going like, yeah, I'm gonna go get on a pro team, because it's not. It's gonna take a lot of work. But it's something that interests me, and I love playing competitive. I've loved playing competitive. I've played competitive for a long time, and I'm continuing on. Now, Tyler's here because,
what's up?
As it stands right now, he and I have actually left teaming with Dallas and Justin, and we are parting ways. And that is not because they have done anything wrong. That is not because we don't like them. We're all still really good friends. I don't think I'm ever going to be on a team with people that I like more than that, just being dead honest, just because
I don't think so.
Well, just because
there's really cool people out there, but we know them more personal than that.
Yeah, we've been friends for a very long time. But we feel like just moving forward, we wanted to explore other options. We ended up getting hit up by this other duo. Their names are Epoch and Reclaimer, and they are under the organization Vital Esports, and they were looking for 2 players, and they hit us up and asked us if we wanted to play some. And after the event, we talked to Dallas and Justin and asked, we just mentioned to them, like, hey, we get hit up, we were talking about this, and then we were thinking, like, what if we all explored our options, looked outside. We knew we all wanted to keep on competing, but that doesn't necessarily mean we had to do it together. We all have a common goal, but that doesn't mean we're all going to take the same path. And anyways, we played with them for a few days, and really cool dudes. Things were feeling really good. We honestly started playing really well, and now Tyler and I are joining Vital Esports. I'll put the little logo right here. So, yes, the Vital Esports roster, which is now Tyler and I, so Corpsic, Proximitty, Epoch, and Reclaimer. We've joined that roster. It's cool. It's exciting.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean that we burned any bridges with Justin and Dallas, and that doesn't mean that there's any bad blood there, because there isn't. We talked to them a lot throughout, and they understand, and they're good. They're gonna move on and keep competing in their own way, and then they're gonna look for a new squad, and then we're going to do our thing. But we wanted to make this video.
Yep. This pretty much we want to talk also about Vital. Vital Esports has just a not a giant org or anything, but they're a decent sized org. They have a previously ranked top 8 team in Gears right now. Yeah. And CJ and Clay, which is Epoch and Reclaimer, came to them as a duo to be a part of their org, and then after looking through CJ and Clay's previous stats, they decided that they were good and they trust their judgment. So right now they're going to look at us, make sure. We're going to run through some stuff with them. Basic, just contracts and stuff.
Yeah, so we have an organization to support us, and they're going to be paying for some of our expenses as competitors and stuff, so it's really cool. It's nice to have that kind of backing, which was part of the appeal as well. We don't have that. We don't have any sort of like financial aid on that, being with our own Chaotix roster. We also do want to mention that doesn't mean we're leaving Chaotix, because we aren't. We are still a part of the group Chaotix, but as competitors, we're representing the organization Vital Esports. But we are going to be attending UGC St. Louis, which is the weekend of October 28th. It's a 25K open tournament for Halo 5. And so we're really excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I mean, it's really cool to have just another goal in mind. Whenever we were preparing for this last LAN, we had a month, and it was tons of fun, because I like having that kind of like, we have something to work towards. Like when you grind matchmaking and stuff, like it's fun trying to get better, but then like when it's like all leading up to something, it makes it more interesting, makes it more fun. And now having that goal already set after, this soon after the event, and we finished that last event, and now we're like, all right, we're going to St. Louis. And so we have time. We have more time. We have like a month and a half, almost 2 months. And we get to really dig in and practice and grind and try to get better.
Scrim, watch
tons of scrims, watching films, just trying to get better.
Lots of work to do, though.
lots of work. Got to put in the work, you know, and it's all about climbing the ladder and trying to get better. You know, one rung at a time. You know, we got top 24 at this last land, so you know, I know Tyler and I are interested in trying to get, you know, at least top 16. You know, maybe top 12 if we play really well. We'll have to see. But it's I don't know. I'm really excited to try to really grind and dig in with this new squad. We have a ton of slaying power. I think that's the most notable difference. The team chemistry is obviously not going to be as good at the moment because we haven't, you know, we teamed with...
Not this early. There's no way.
Yeah, with Dallas and Justin for so long. But I just think that, I don't know. I just hope you guys understand you don't take it as like we're breaking up with them or anything like that. I know some of you guys are definitely going to be disappointed because you know all of the people, you knew all the people on the roster and you knew and loved our personalities. But, you know, CJ and Clay are some really great guys, so I think you guys will like them. You'll be seeing tons of videos with them. And I hope you guys support our decision here and understand it. Right?
Yeah, and make sure that we put the Vital Esports Twitter below, and Clay also streams.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if CJ does anything. He's trying to get into YouTube.
Yeah, but we'll link all of their information below if you guys want to check them out.
Yeah.
What's the other thing I was going to mention? There was one more thing. I can't remember. I don't know. This isn't a bad thing, though. This is an exciting thing, at least for us. We're pretty pumped. I know. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I don't know.
Talking about Vegas? No?
You know, it depends. We might be going to Vegas as well, which is another open tournament, which is in November.
It depends on how things go in
St.
Louis.
Yeah, it depends how things go. Yeah, if we play well, if we place well in St. Louis, you know, Vital might fund our traveling expenses, and then we might be able to go out to Vegas, which would be really great. You know, right now, considering we have to fund it all ourselves, we know that we're at least going to be going to St. Louis, but we don't know if we're going to be able to pay to travel to Vegas, which we probably wouldn't be able to because there's less than a month in between those two events. Yeah. So there's not a lot of time to save up money. But if we were able to get that backing from the org, which they said they're willing to do so long as we prove ourselves and play well, so it could be cool. It could be really great. So yeah, this is just a start. You know, it's like I said, it's another step on the ladder trying to climb. So we'll see how things go. Like I said, hope you guys support this decision. I know a lot of you guys said you wanted, you know, me and some of the guys from Calix to really push forward and try to be competitive and then make it, you know, as high up as we can go. You know, if we can make pro, amazing, great. But that, you guys gotta understand, that's not just gonna come with like, I'm not saying we couldn't accomplish that with those guys, but it doesn't mean that we had to do it with just those guys and things like that. And there's different paths to take to get there. And some of that means that we have to part ways. But we think this is a good decision.
Yes.
And we think it's ultimately going to help us. That's it. I think that's it. Thanks.
Is that all you needed me for?
Yeah, you can go back. So I know this was a bit of a weird video, and I hope you guys, like I said, my biggest thing is I just hope you guys support us on it and don't think that we're making anything to be, we might make a mistake. Who knows? Maybe it'll end up being a mistake, but I hope you guys just don't see it like, I hate you guys for leaving those guys. I love them, because I love them too, but it's just the decision we thought was right. But, all right, enough rambling on about that. Excited for the future. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was a weird one. See you guys in the next one.